What's going on, GGs? Welcome to Her Majestys Game. This is the NBA2UK segment where we try and guess every single NBA game throughout the whole season with the aim of getting 50% right throughout the whole season. So before we continue with the video today, I'm just going to show you a clip of the video from yesterday of a summary of who I thought was going to win last night's game. So just going back to the review then. So what I have going, I have a Nuggets win, a Hornets win, a Suns win, a Heat win, a Bucks win, a Spurs win, a Mavericks win, and a Portland Trailblazers win. You let me know. Yep, you can't make this up. So somehow, even though I got 2 out of 10 in the last show, I actually got 8 out of 8 with this show, which I'm ecstatic about. So obviously a bit of luck has come my way in terms of the Nuggets and the Sixers game, where for some reason most of the star players for the Sixers COVID case. So pretty much it was the Nuggets full team against the let's say the 76ers C team, with only really recognized people of Danny Green and Dwight Howard being able to play. But come on, they missed out on Steph Curry, Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris, and Shake Milton. There was no way Denver had any right to lose that game. Now, going into the Hornets, I had a feeling the Hornets, they're okay this season. You know, they seem like they know their identity, they know who they're going to be. They really are going through with the Gordon Hayward, Terry Rozier combo, PJ Washington adding 22 points and 7 rebounds, and then LaMelo Ball becoming the youngest person to ever get triple-double. You can't really complain, can you? So that's why I thought, at home, it looks like for me like the Atlanta Hawks are really these next few games are going to really decide what type of team they're going to be. Is it going to be another one where Trae Young just has a really good scoring season, and that's about it? Obviously, it is still young, but 4 or 5. This is where they need to try and get a big statement win, from another team or a big team to say, okay, listen, we can make the playoffs. So they've got Philly the next game in a couple of days, but I don't know if they're going to have their full players. But I don't see the Hawks doing something this season for some reason. But the Hornets definitely, with what they're coming up with some impressive wins. They've got to just be consistent at home. Looks like LaMelo Ball was a very good pickup. So yeah, they got their win. Can't complain with that one. This was the tough one. So the Suns versus the Pacers. The thing is here, I thought the Pacers was going to take it, but then something that said, you know what, go for the Suns, because of the leadership of Chris Paul. I don't think that he would allow this team to cough up another victory when they should be winning. Now, Sabonis had a really, really good game with 28 and 22 respectively. Malcolm Brogdon with 22. Victor Oladipo. Now, I'm just trying to wonder now, is Sabonis the main guy now? Is it not Victor? Because I thought Victor was the guy. But it's looking to me like Sabonis has now become the main threat, with 28 and 22 respectively. And that's really up 12 and 24 from shooting. And maybe Victor isn't the player he was before, but 7 from 21 ain't the greatest, and I'm pretty sure it was doing better before he got injured. But as for the Phoenix, it's a great win to go away to a very, very strong Pacers outfit. Devin Booker put in 25, Mikal Bridges put in 34, 12-18, very, very efficient, 6 from 8 from 3. When you have someone like that, and you have Cameron Johnson, who shot 4 for 10 from 3 as well, really good. It was a very good. Now again, I think I said in my last video that Chris Paul's probably going to get double figures in assists, which he did. He had 10, 15, 2 and 10 respectively. So from the Suns, this is actually a great victory to come up. I think they're still in pace with 7 and 3, which will take them the joint top of the Western Conference. So they are hanging out there. They're hanging up there. Looks like it, because I feel like this would have been the game they would have lost if this was last year without Chris Paul. And again, we should definitely be watching out for Chris Paul, the MVP talk, because if he takes the Suns to the playoffs or anywhere like between 4 or 5, and he was in there, then I definitely think he should be considered for MVP for talks, even though probably he wouldn't get it. So the case of the COVID came again for the Wizards and the Heat, where I thought, with Bradley Beal and that, I thought they would be playing, but it looks like they didn't have no Beal, no Westbrook, and that's something that really hurt them really. But to make it a 128-124 game, that's pretty decent from that squad. I think the coach is definitely going to be looking at that and thinking, and then definitely thinking that this is something that some players could be able to get a bit more minutes from. But with the Miami Heat, they definitely, Tyler Hero with 31 and 9, Jimmy Butler with 26, 10 and 9. That's like NBA Finals. Jimmy Butler there nearly flat over triple-double. It looks like Bam was really good, with the 9 and 16 rebounds. They got who exactly they needed to get offense from. So you got to give credit again to the Heat, because they're now 4-4. You expect them to be, if they're going to be challenging, if they're going to put down the talk of them saying that they're situational and they didn't really get to the finals because of the playoff and the bubbles, then this will be the season where they have to show that, listen, we're here to stay. The Bucks and the Cavaliers was the easy one. We had Drummond average getting 26 and 24, which is old school Drummond days with Detroit. But you would think the Bucks would take this one. Chris Middleton's been quite consistent now. We've got 27, 5 and 6. Again, it wasn't never about him doing well in the regular season. It's more about him doing well in the off season, in the playoffs, which is really good. And also, I didn't know this, but Giannis didn't actually play. So great win. It looks like Bobby Portis came in and put in some points in there with 17 and 11. But really and truly, even without Giannis, against this Cavs team, the Bucks should be taking this without a doubt. So this one again was a tight one, because I thought Karl Anthony Towns wasn't really going to be playing, but he did. And he did all right with 25 and 13. Millie Beasley 29 and 4, but DeMar DeRozan went off for 38. This was a tough one, because again, this one could have gone either way. Could have really messed up what I thought was going to be the projected results. But I just had a feeling that from that Lakers win, with what the Spurs are saying and what Popovich is trying to do, I do feel that this is team going to kind of go on. They might be a sneaker for the playoffs, because everyone's counting them out. But you would think that Popovich has learned from not making it last year and will make the adjustments this year to kind of make it. So the 3-point shooting, 40%, 13 from 32. So you got, so DeRozan with the 38. Congratulations to him. I think he needed a big outbreak of season, because he's becoming like a forgotten player, which is great for him. So that one I guessed right as well. Mavericks to the Magic. Luka can come with another triple-double. Team Hardaway, again, very, very streaky. You never know what you're going to get from him. But, 36 points, 8 from 13 from three-point land. When he's hot, it makes it easier for Luka. I can't wait for Porzingis to come back, though. I really hope he stays really healthy this year, and then you can see what the Mavs team is actually all about. But, Vukovic is always going to get a lot of points and rebounds. He got 30 and 15. And then it will take it from there. So obviously we guessed the Mavericks win, we got there, which is great. And of course the last one, which was Trailblazers versus the Kings, 5 and 4, 4 and 6. But what we say, it was like CJ, Dame, they've got too many people that can score, and it seemed that way because the points were quite spread. And then with the likes of the Kings, they haven't really got that much they can do offensively at this moment in time. But it just seems like the Trailblazers really just overpowered them with how many players they can get buckets. But I hope you enjoyed this one, though. As you said, I got 8 out of 8, which will take my average up from 2 out of 10. We're going to do some calculations and find out. But I'm going to do another review of tonight's game, so please look out for that one. But thank you for listening, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace.